Okay, now we're going to move down to the design tab where your background, colors, and fonts are. Now, what's important here is to understand that your colors and your fonts are fixed, which means you only can use 11 different font styles and sizes at one time, and like 10 different colors, but they give you 5 color variations, and I'll show you what that means when we cross that bridge. But right now, we're going to jump into fonts first. So after clicking fonts, you'll see a list of assigned fonts to this blank template. And if you click one, you'll see that it changes over here. Okay. Now, in order to change these particular fonts, we look down at the bottom where it says customize fonts and click that. Now, this right here, this is the list of the 11 fonts that's assigned to your website. You can change any of these. So for today, this particular font here is a title font. So we're going to click title, and this is where we'll change our font, the font size, the bold or italic, and the font color. So for today, we're going to use a Frederick the Great. We'll click Frederick the Great, and you see how the font changed over here. And we can also come in. We're going to make it 55. See, it changes automatically, and we'll click and make it red. There we go. And we click OK, and there we have it. And now again, remember that once you do this, it takes changes in every title that you have on every page. So it affects the whole website, so you gotta be really careful when you come in here and change this. Okay? Okay, well, let's exit out of that. And Wix also gives you the option to edit individual text. So if we come over here and we click the text, you see this blue boundary box that's surrounding it. But also what happens is this little blue box here has become available, in which it has edit text, settings, and show on all pages. Show on all pages is you can use that for any element on your website. It allows you to have anything seen on every single page of your website. So very handy. And settings is just to edit the text. So we're going to come up and we're going to start at edit text. And once we click edit text, a bar comes up. It's a text editing bar, pretty similar to the other menu that we were just looking at. It gives us almost the same options with here with the styles. If you click this, you will see these are the 11 fonts that you're able to use throughout the website. Okay. And here colors. Click colors. These are the colors that was pre-selected. If you haven't watched the colors tutorial yet, then that explains a little more about this. Okay, and the rest of this is pretty much basic text editing um, menus as far as the bold, italic, underline, the justified. These are for paragraphs, the indents, and bullets and numbers. Okay, and that's pretty much what that is. Now, right here at the end, this little globe with a link on it, you do have the options to link any of your text to any outside links. So for instance, we're gonna highlight the text, then we're gonna click that. Then we're gonna go to web address and http slash $100.com. And now we have the choice to open in a new window or open in the same window. It's going to open a new window usually. So when we click OK, now this has became a link to $100.com. So if we went up and click preview, now we'll come down and we'll see the finger comes up. So we'll know that this is a link. All right, and so now we're going to get prepared to do the next tutorial, and I'll see you there.